Hello and welcome back for sports. I'm Spencer Martin here live in the pits at Big Sky Speedway. It is a beautiful night and it is going to be an exciting night for racing fans here on the 3/8 Oval. Why is that? Well, we have a special guest in town tonight, and that is the World of Outlaws. And joining me right now to talk about the World of Outlaws is Nick Graziano. Nick, you're from the tour. You came in. I found out you're from Syracuse. Yep. So I got to start with your question. It's your first time here at Big Sky Speedway, first time in Montana. What are you thinking on the drive over? How's it been?
It's pretty cool. You know, we've been all over the country so far. It's a really neat experience just kind of seeing all the different landscapes. This one's definitely even unique to anything we've been out to. It's kind of like a desert, but there's like grass out here. So it's pretty cool, and it's definitely Big Sky and Big Sky Speedway, that's for sure.
And you and your team helped put all this together, and this place is almost not even recognizable. You got fans in the pits touring around getting autographs. You got signage everywhere. I mean, how much goes into putting this together for the third year in a row here?
There's a lot. You know, we get here pretty early in the morning, some around 9, some around 10. We obviously got the banners, like you mentioned, to put up, like get our command center all set up, kind of get the scales and everything ready for drivers and teams to come in. We do a pill draw, so drivers come in, they draw a pill. That's kind of where they'll start for their qualifying order. Then we have Dirt Vision, where people can watch the race on dirtvision.com. He comes in, he's got to set up all of his cameras and things like that too. So there's definitely a lot of preparation that has to go into setting one of these up.
And, you know, like I mentioned, this is the third time here. Why does your tour like coming here? I know the Big Sky fans are very passionate. They seem like a knowledgeable fan base, and is that maybe one of the reasons, amongst others, why you guys like to bring this tour here?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a great crowd that always comes out to this race. A lot of big sprint car fans, a lot of good racing. It's just kind of one of those you got to come back to. It's just that much fan support. You can't let them down.
And, you know, like I said, that is a knowledgeable fan base. They know a lot of these guys. They know they're Johnny Herrera's, they're Darren Pittman's who's successful here. But for that fan who's just a sports fan, like myself, honestly, before I ended up out here every weekend, why should they come out to Big Sky Speedway to check out this action tonight?
Like I said, it's a lot of fun action. There's a lot you get in just a few hours of racing. Some people might say watching NASCAR on and on for a couple hours is boring. Our package, it's kind of quick. Features maybe last 20 minutes, half an hour, kind of depending on caution, things like that. But it's kind of quick. It's always on-the-go racing. You'll see qualifying, then we'll go into heat races. So we kind of split the field up into certain, depending on how many cars show up, split the field up in different groups. They'll race each other, then that kind of lines it up for a dash, which they'll race. They'll kind of line them up for the feature, and we go to the feature, then it's kind of all out for the money and everything.
Yeah, and like that NASCAR meet tonight, those guys are driving for $10,000, but they're also in the point standings, right? So who are some drivers who are competing at the top, and then who's a driver, that guy Darren Pittman, who seems to always do well here?
Oh, yeah, like you said, Darren's always really fast here. Currently, Donnie Schatz, who drives for Tony Stewart, and Brad Sweet, who drives for Casey Kane. They've been in a really tight points battle all year. They're kind of going back and forth, back and forth. They're always by each other, it seems, every night. So those two have been putting on a pretty good duel this year.
Great. Well, hey, thank you for talking about the tour with me. And you can still get tickets tonight, actually. You can get them at the gates right here. But we're going to move on to football real fast. Montana State football held their media day, and Annika Cook had a little bit of fun with it, and some players played along. Check out their answers.
First question, what is your dream pet?
Dream pet? Siberian Husky.
A Bernese Mountain Dog.
Dream pet? Probably would be a golden retriever puppy.
What are some of your biggest pet peeves?
Oh, there's one I had the other day.
People who aren't true to their word.
It's not supposed to be hard.
I know, a pet peeve. Somebody just asking a lot of questions.
Hold on. Now, who on the team has the best hair?
Best hair? I'd have to say either Taylor Tuiasosopo or Travis Johnson.
Who on the team has the best hair?
Oh, Tui for sure. Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
There is an easy one. Okay. What are a couple foods that you hate?
Ooh, beets. I hate beets. That's like the main one. That's like really the only food I can think of that I hate.
Broccoli. And celery.
If you had to flee the country, where would you go?
I would go to Ireland.
Australia.
Australia would be sweet. Or Ireland. I heard they got good Guinness over there, so. That'd be my spot.
Thank you, Annika. It's always fun to get to know those players a little bit better, and wouldn't you believe it, the season starts 1 week from today. But shifting here back to Big Sky Speedway, you got the pits behind me still, we got the fans interacting, signing autographs. You won't want to miss it tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can still get your tickets, as I said, here at the box office. But we're going to take one last break. When we come back, we'll have a final look at your weather in studio.